let's go back to the farmer's shop. So I took 7 pages and turned it into 1 page. And I'm going to go over the 1 page to give you an idea of what the expectations are. So the open piece is when you go to the location, right? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to say? I extracted the important stuff, right? So obviously, you know, when you read the guidelines, there's a lot of repetition. You know, they keep repeating stuff because it's important. They repeat it like 3, 4 times, 5 times. And I'm like, I just want to see it once. So for example, you must wait up to 30 minutes either for the banker or to be referred to a banker. Security video will be checked to confirm time. So you get in, you walk around, and then, you know, if somebody approaches you and says, hey, how you doing? What can I help you with? You cannot say, I want to open an account. Okay? You have to say, you know, I'm just in the area. I just want to see what kind of accounts you have. They have to be the ones to ask you for the business, which is, would you like to open an account? And then you say yes. So anyway, you must wait 30 minutes. So if they say, you know, we have a banker for you, do you mind waiting for a little bit? You have to sit there and wait up to 30 minutes. If you wait 20 minutes and get up and walk away because you're mad, you're not going to be paid for the shop. So these are the details that you have to watch out for, because, and it is true, because farmers and merchants hired this company. So farmers and merchants can check the video. They can ask farmers to check the video to see if you waited 30 minutes. If you waited 20, they're going to say you didn't follow the guidelines. I'm not going to pay you $100. So these are the details that people don't pay attention to because, 1, they see 7 pages, they're discouraged. They don't want to do it. 2, they see 30 minutes. They're like, I'm not going to do this. Okay, well, don't do it because I'm going to do it and take $100. So this is one of the examples of the sentences that they want you to use. I'm not happy with my current bank, especially the fees. And this is the one I use because the other ones are a little complicated. I didn't write them down here. But they do not want you to say, I am here to open an account. They want you to give them an indirect need phrase. Okay? Do not purchase checks or get a debit card. Okay, if they offer you a debit card, you say, I don't want it. If they offer you checks, you say, I do not want it. Thank you very much. Personal checking account with a minimum deposit of at least $100. Take 2 forms of IDs. So you want to take $100 to open. If you have $50, they might open the account, but you're not following direction. They want you to take $100. You're not losing this money. It's your money. You must get a business card with the specific branch address on it. Okay, that's important. You cannot leave the branch without the business card. So these are the things that are important when it comes to opening the account. Okay, let's move on to the evaluation piece. Evaluation. Reports are due no later than 12 hours after you complete the shop. Example of an answer like in detail. The banker asked me for probing, open-ended questions. Example of an answer with specifics. The banker asked me what I was looking for in a bank. So these are the ones that you want to stick with. You want to look for specifics. You don't want to look at, they don't want to read general comments. They want you to be objective, and they want you to be factual. They don't want you to be too general. Okay. Business card, the starter checks. Yes, they must be scanned, cropped, uploaded. So if they give you starter checks, you need to upload them. The exact products recommended, the associate said, thank you, I asked for you special. So these are examples what to look for in the conversation. While you're doing the mystery shop, the company says recordings are not allowed, but I record. So I record so that way I can, when I get home, I can listen to the recording, voice recording, so that I don't want to miss stuff, you know, that said. Lately, I haven't been recording much, but you know, if the shop is new to me, I'll just record. You know, it doesn't hurt anybody as long as you don't tell anybody that you're recording. It's for, you know, your benefit. You're doing it for you. Okay. Do not use terminology such as seemed, appeared, looked like, etc. Use definite terminology starting whether something was or was not. I mean, it's either it's black or white, it's up or down. The follow-up, you have to wait 14 days before submitting the report. The second piece of the report, because there's the top piece. You finish that, do that as soon as possible, and don't wait. And here's a piece of information. Do not wait another day. Do it the same day. Get home, just grab your laptop while you're watching TV and just do it. Just get that stuff on, save it, and then 14 days pass. Then you have to do the second piece of the evaluation, which is the follow-up. Did they send you an email? Did they think, whatever, just say yes, no, whatever, and move on. Close. If you choose to close your account, you must wait until the follow-up period is over, 14 business days. At that time, you will write yourself a check for the total amount in your account and deposit it into another bank. The account will automatically close when you cash the check. You will not be charged for closing the account. Okay. So the reason why I put this summary together for you is so you can see that despite the fact that you see 7 pages, it's not a lot of information. And once you do a couple of these, you're gonna be comfortable enough to do 10 of them. And when we looked at the shop, the job board, you see that there's a lot out there. Right, there's a lot out there. So 25 miles, there's 194 available shops. 15-mile radius, there's 75 shops. And again, this is one company. I know of at least 5 companies that I'm gonna talk to you about. This is 15-mile radius. Okay. Thank you very much, folks. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting more and more videos. Another thing I want to add, I don't do a lot of foo-foo stuff, I call it, like screaming and hollering and putting pictures on the screen and doing like, oh, some people might call it fun stuff. I think what's fun is for you to learn what's necessary to succeed and for you to make money, okay? I do have fun, but when it comes to making money and being successful and not wasting time, I like to focus on the job at hand. And so that's the reason why you don't see a lot of, you know, pictures and things on the screen and stuff like that, because the other reason is because I'm not well versed on the video editing stuff. But the whole point of this is I'm doing this to benefit you all, and I'm not, you know, I don't want to waste 2 weeks for me to figure out how to do photo editing when I can just upload the video for you all to learn. And I appreciate the feedback. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me through the video, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Thank you very much.